So this is all evidence that Yahweh's pronouncement through the prophet Yeshayah was accurate. He foresaw what most of the world has missed. All along, America has been the nation consistently preventing Israel from finishing the job. It's been the case all the way through. From the War of Independence, where the United States actually had an embargo against Israel. The 1967 war, where Israel would have owned the Sinai, would have controlled much of Syria and Lebanon and Jordan, and yet it was the United States that forced Israel to give it back to stop the war. And the Yom Kippur War, Israel could have controlled all of the land around it, and yet it was the U.S. that made Israel stop. Now, when Israel was finally under control of Gaza, it was the United States that forced Israel to give Gaza to the jihadi Muslims. Look at the result. And now that Israel's finally able to prevent more weapons from flowing into the Fakistinians, these malcontent Muslims in Gaza, because of their control of the Philadelphian corridor between Egypt and Gaza, it's the United States that is having a conniption fit and telling Israel that they have to end this war. It's always the United States, always the same thing, always thwarting Israel's security, all for a single reason, and that is that America values oil, energy, more than it does morality. America's heart is becoming as dark as the ooze that flows beneath the Islamic sands. All along, America has undermined Israel's survival while giving lip service to being America's best friend. And ultimately, this is going to lead to the obliteration of much of the promised land. America is Israel's Trojan horse. Donald Trump is Israel's Neville Chamberlain. Now, we know this because God's promises are reliable. He made a solemn vow to reconcile his relationship with Yisrael and Yehudah at the conclusion of the time of Israel's troubles, which began on the 22nd of May, 2026, and conclude on the 24th of September, Shabat, in 2033, 7 years thereafter, with Shabuah and then with Towrah